Nancy,
And I'm Andrew.
and we're parents of Aiden.
Aiden is quite gregarious, I would say. He's very sociable, and he actually enjoys working and enjoys interacting with others.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm 18. I just like hang out with friends. I like to game too. We also like to ride the electric scooters around because that's really fun to do. I've done a lot of volunteering at Cover, the Listen Thrift store.
We adopted Aiden when he was 9 months. It was sort of eye-opening because he had been born with more challenges.
We knew he'd been born addicted. We knew there had been abuse.
So as a result, for us, not knowing what to do, it was a challenge. We wanted to do the best we could do to help. But in some ways, it seemed like we just didn't know what to do in certain situations. That's, when we had to figure out, okay, who can help us? And we wanted him to have a normal life and to be an integral part in society.
Anne and Easterseals have been incredibly helpful over the years, just being that one stable person. I needed somebody to listen, and I needed somebody to listen to all aspects because I wasn't feeling heard, and she heard me.
The Katz family was my first family I opened working in this particular field. Post-Permanency program is for families who have adopted and or have guardianship, and we are there to support the caregivers in understanding what kind of trauma responses their children might be having, to help teams understand these behaviors are not intentional, that they are something that the team needs to work in supporting the youth. Nancy and I have met every single month for the past 12 years to try to support both Nancy and Andy in helping Aiden and his team recognize some of the challenges that he has from his early life experiences and supporting the parents to maybe prevent some parental fatigue and giving them knowledge about how trauma might affect a child in each developmental stage. You can imagine 12 years, there were a lot of developmental stages. Nancy always said, you're the one that can sit and understand me without me having to explain everything. And so that was so important to this family. From the time I met Aiden at age 6 to now as he's a young adult at age 18, it's just fantastic to see him blossom and meet his potential.
We were so grateful to have Easterseals and Anne, just to have one constant, because it's been a real roller coaster ride that we had no idea we were in for.
Having him as a brother and seeing some of the challenges that he experienced in school, I was very interested in education and kind of the inequity that some kids experience just due to differences. So seeing the support that my brother received as he was growing up through post-permanent services made me inspired to pursue this path and want to support families in receiving these services. I work as a post-permanent supervisor, and I now provide direct services to families.
I don't know what we would have done if we didn't have resources to turn to. Easterseals Vermont has been a constant in our adoptive experience with Aiden, and as someone that we could rely on to be there for us in a time of need.
I'm thankful for Easterseals Vermont and all the support they give me and my family.